Good afternoon. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Had a great Christmas and a great New Year's. It's been a little bit since I've checked in. We've been busy trying just to get stuff knocked out. So I thought I'd give you a quick run by of what all we're working on right now. First, as you can see down here at the end of the hall, we've got some doors and frames laid up here. We've got 3 door openings already filled. Let me get you turned around here and give you a little better view. There's 3 openings already filled here. Doors and frames, like I said, are still leaning up. But these were excess doors into bedrooms, into living rooms that were not needed. So they've already been framed in, insulated, drywalled, mud and taped on both sides. My stepdad, Rich, was working on that. He's done an amazing job. So we got those 2 done. Or those 3 done. Go here and show you what else we've been working on. Bathrooms, we went ahead and decided to completely replace the tubs and surrounds. The plumbing and everything is still in really good shape and condition, so new fixtures and everything like that in here. However, when removing the flooring underneath the linoleum, I can't remember if I've talked about this or not, but we found the original octagon floor tiles in the bathroom. These sits on a 4-inch concrete slab, so we're not going to dare try to remove these. And if we were to try to add new flooring on top of this, the floor height is going to be too different between these two. And we love these original floors, so we want to try to save these. The glue and linoleum comes up pretty easy. A little bit of acetone and some scrubbing and it'll come up. Let me take you over here into apartment number 2, where we've cleaned a lot more of it off and the floor is in a lot better shape. So this is the original bathroom floor. There used to be a pedestal style sink that sat there. There is the original drain and water line has come up. You can see where it came up through the floor. But with the new vanity and everything going to be sitting right there, you won't be able to see that. It'll all be covered. These original tile floors, we'll get them all cleaned up, scraped up, maybe a little polish and resealed, and they will look amazing. They're marble, so they're going to last a lot longer than anything else. But here's where another tub was removed. Let me take you back here and show you in unit number 3. Now, unit number 3, the had the worst water damage from the tub leaking over time, but structurally everything's sound. We'll get a new piece of subfloor put in there, get it all cleaned up, and it'll be looking good. I'll take you over here and show you what one of the insides of one of the doors is going to look like. This was one of the excess doors that was framed up and is no longer needed. That door went straight into a bedroom, which is kind of odd. So it's going to get patched up, covered, and the piece of baseboard right here, since it's got so much detail with it, we can't actually replicate it very cheaply. So what we're doing is the baseboards in the bathrooms are being replaced. So we will scavenge a piece of baseboard from in there and patch in all the interiors of the doors. We'll run right back out the hallway here and you'll be able to see our mess of all the tubs and surrounds that we've removed. Show you the exterior of the last 2 doors that were framed in. Now out here around these doors and the ones at the other end of the hallway, we are going to put the door trim back up. And the reason for that is because where the interior floor or interior floor molding is painted, so we can scavenge pieces from other places, the exterior molding here is only stained, and we can't scavenge those pieces from any place else. So we're going to go ahead and put the door trim back up just like it was to almost frame out the opening. And it'll add a little more details to the wall and give a little bit more explanation of why there's this weird hallway that goes to nowhere currently, where in the past there were doors to what would originally been offices up here. So it'll kind of frame it out and make it look a little more interesting, a little more detail. And then here in the end of the hallway, where there's no access to anything anymore, we will put a small table for just, looks, or if somebody wants to sit at during holidays. We'll put a Christmas tree, and seasonal things out just to add some character to the living space up here. Now tomorrow we have a lot more going to be starting to happen. Things are going to start moving a lot quicker now. In Unit 1, the furnace does not work. It's a rooftop unit, so we are having it replaced. Tomorrow they are going to start replacing it. Should be a very quick job for them. I'll try to catch some of it on video, but they will have a crane here out back removing the old unit and replacing it with a brand new unit.